Have you ever found yourself doing the exact opposite of what you were told not to do? Or perhaps, have you ever told someone not to do something, secretly hoping they would do it? If so, you've experienced the intriguing concept of reverse psychology. Reverse psychology, at its core, is a manipulation technique that involves advocating for the opposite of what one truly wants. It's a tactic that cleverly plays on the human propensity to react against restrictions or commands, a phenomenon known as reactance. Reactance is a psychological concept that describes the desire to re-establish one's freedom when it feels threatened. It's the feeling you get when someone tells you don't touch that, and suddenly, all you want to do is touch it. It's the urge to prove that you have control over your own actions, even if it means doing something you were explicitly told not to do. In simple terms, reverse psychology is a sly way of tricking someone into doing what you want by suggesting they do the opposite. It's like saying, "Don't think of a pink elephant," and suddenly, all you can think about is a pink elephant. It's fascinating how the human mind works, isn't it? This technique is often used in various fields, from parenting to marketing and even in politics. Parents might tell their picky eaters not to eat their vegetables, knowing well that the child will want to do the exact opposite. Marketers might use it to create a sense of exclusivity around a product, telling consumers they probably can't afford it, thereby sparking their desire to prove otherwise. However, it's crucial to note that reverse psychology is a delicate tool. If used too often or inappropriately, it can lead to distrust and resentment. It's like a potent spice. A little can enhance the flavor, but too much can ruin the dish. To summarize, reverse psychology is a manipulation technique that capitalizes on the human tendency for reactance. It's a clever way to get someone to do what you want by suggesting they do the opposite. Whether it's used to encourage a child to eat their vegetables, to spark consumer interest, or to win a political debate, reverse psychology is a fascinating aspect of human behavior. But remember, like any tool, it needs to be used with caution and respect for the autonomy of others. So the next time someone tells you not to do something, take a moment to consider if they might be using reverse psychology. And if you're the one telling someone not to do something, remember, they might just do it to prove you wrong. After all, we're all a little bit rebellious at heart, aren't we?